Hey guys, this is Tuma808 with PacificPixelMedia, and today we'll be doing a review of the Maison Lude Mahjong Cirque Jong Edition set. So I was able to pick this up from Sam's Club today. Oh, over here. And we'll be unboxing and doing a review of it. So without further ado, this is 150 at Sam's Club, and it comes in two different colors. So this one is the yellow color or crystal color, and then they have a pink color as well. And it looks really nice packaging. It has a game mat, 4 acrylic tile racks, 160 design tiles, the vegan leather bag, and premium tiles case. And you can kind of see the design here, but we'll kind of get into it. First off, the box kind of looks pretty cool. There's some stuff on the side, a little dragon there, and you can kind of see what we're going to be getting into. They also have it online, and this one is known for that. So here is kind of the inside, front, and back. They have some masks here, and let's go ahead and open her up. Alright, so you can kind of see this has a little pink strap, orange handles, and it is lighter than a full set. So you can kind of see it is kind of that leather feel and look, even though it's vegan, orange and pink strap, shoulder strap. So let's open her up and see what we got. Okay, so it's wrapped up. So it all kind of fits perfectly neat in here. So that's kind of a plus, and you can kind of see the tiles case. But first, let's kind of look at, start with the mats. Pretty big mat. Kind of see, so just kind of has a border. It is pretty heavy duty. Does not have, what I do like about mats are if they have instructions on there, like how to pass tiles and whatnot. So that always helps me. I'm kind of a fairly new American Mahjong player, but you can kind of see it right here. See, the racks kind of fit. It's nice that the racks fit like pretty close here into it. Let's see. Oh, and they are 4 different colors, so that's kind of cool. I'm just gonna check out this yellow one. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's magnetic. I think it's this way, but you can still use it for your racks. They do fit pretty snug here, but maybe not as helpful with the walls. I like the magnetic walls, or the walls that kind of connect to the rack. Kind of helps it out. Now let's go ahead and look at the tiles. So it is the smaller set. You do get 4 die, green and pink. You do get a little manual talking about all the rules, and then the chips. So some people don't use chips, but I do like having chips. Kind of helps out with the game. And then this will be how the dots look. They're beach balls, and it looks like we got some flowers here, I believe. There's the winds are very big to spell news, north, south, east, west. Crack. Oh, so these are, looks like they have the dragons, crack dragon, bam dragon. So if you're not used to knowing, it kind of tells you what color goes with each set. You got your jokers, 10 jokers, and 6 blank tiles. This looks like bamboo birds. They're like the little, I don't know what you call them, the little pendulums that you throw the bowling pins or whatnot. They juggle with. So that's here, and these should be the winds, soaps over there. So nice and colorful if you like this look. It's not too distracting, so you don't have to change back and forth. We got the cracks here, typical look. They do have a lot more color than what you're used to, and then your flowers. So the flowers are not numbered. So if you play that kind of mahjong, and then here's the back. So it's yellow, kind of a clear yellow tile. But like traditional American mahjong are usually these sets. Let's go ahead and I'm going to open up one just to kind of get a feel for them. See how I feel about it. And see if this is a set that I'd like to keep or I'd like to return. I mean, for $150 you are getting a few other extras with the mat, and so that is kind of nice if you are maybe a more casual player. If you're playing traditional, you might need the flowers that are numbered, but overall, kind of like that circus set, has a kind of cool theme, and it's not too not as confusing for it. So it does feel, they're not like the heavy, bigger tiles, but they are not also, if you can kind of see, they're a little bit thicker than your average tile. And feel nice to shuffle and whatnot. And then let's see, so I guess this is it this way. Oh, it goes this way. It's upside down. So tiles fit here, kind of don't fall, and when you put them up, they're not super gonna fall down. They don't have the rounded colors, but you can feel the etchings inside. And then if you're gonna show up here, it's not too bad. I think just kind of figuring out this wall to kind of help, since it'll just kind of fall down. Like, I guess you'll just kind of put it up to the side when you don't need them. It's kind of a interesting way to have it. But the tiles themselves, while they are like the miniature tiles, they are thicker. So they're not like the super heavy duty ones. They feel kind of decent. And let me see. Yeah, not too bad. I think compared to other sets, with this carrying case to kind of fit it all in, have some extra room for things, and how everything kind of fits together, I think if you like this theme, I say go for it. For me personally, the neon is a little too distracting, especially like the yellows are kind of harder to see, but it is a pretty beautiful set. So if you are into it, you have everything you need to play: instructions, die, racks, carrying case. I'd say that this is it's a decent buy. I would still give it, for $150. You get a lot of value for it, but for overall looks, I would say maybe 7 out of 10 for me. If you like the pink or the yellow, you might get it a little bit better. And for me, carrying a pink handled bag is not always a good look. But I know there's plenty of people that love this style, and I like the beach ball, so there are it's not as hard to kind of realize what are BAMs, what are dots, and what are cracks. So I still like it. The acrylic tiles and everything fits together. So yeah, 7 out of 10 is my review. I'll play with it and play some games and see how much I like it, and then I'll if I change my mind, hopefully it'll go up. But that's all I got for you. Once again, we got Mahjong set that's at Sam's Club. Has 160 tiles. Comes with a matte acrylic tile holders and a case with a carrying bag that all fit together. 7 out of 10, 7.5. I would give more decent value. But try it out, yellow or pink, and tell me what you think. Thanks for watching.